loves Jesus and America too. She's a good girl, crazy about the house, loves horses and a boyfriend too.
Alrighty guys, here she is. Here is the plane that we are going to be taking for all of you aviation enthusiasts out there. There she is.
She has it? Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Here we go guys. My first time being on a plane in a long, long time.
Yeah, it's nice of you.
Bye. Guys, here we are, we have touched down and we are now hopping on another flight for the remainder of our journey here.
Welcome to Cancun, Mexico. That was a wild ride.
What do you think so far? Interesting experience, huh?
Good morning guys, here we are in Cancun, Mexico. This is our first morning here, waking up. I actually woke up quite a bit late due to the time zone change and everything. But here we are, and I didn't really vlog too much last night because it was really my first day out in another country on vacation here, and it was just such a surreal experience. I kind of just wanted to have it all to myself. But here we are, and it is quite a beautiful morning out here. So we're gonna be heading out and going to the tennis court really fast, then I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat. We're here at our resort, the Royal Cancun, which so far has been a really nice resort and given us quite a nice experience. I'm gonna be showing you guys around the place a little bit as we go, but it's a beautiful location. You got 2 pools and private beach access, so it's pretty dang cool. Anyway, let's head out to the tennis court and grab a bite to eat. Here we are heading on out, and yes, we do have that humidity. It is quite humid here, especially compared to where I am used to. Here we are walking out to the main pool out here. It is just absolutely a beautiful morning, guys. Take a look at that. Right over there is the Palapa bar where we're gonna go ahead and have our breakfast. I'm just gonna grab a quick oatmeal over there, as I've heard they have, really quickly, so that we can get ready to resume our vacation here and have a great day today.
You know what? Probably because
It is an absolutely beautiful morning here, as it always is. Alrighty guys, we just got back from eating. I just had a nice oatmeal breakfast over there at the Palapa bar. And now we're actually going to be going sailing. I'm really excited for that. This resort has a nice large private beach just for us out there. And they've got lots of little sailboats you can sail around in. So we're gonna go ahead and go sailing. I've always wanted to do some small boat sailing, so I am really excited to finally get to do that today out here in Mexico. Alrighty guys, here we are at the beach here, and we are getting ready to go ahead and rig up one of these little sailboats out here so we can go sailing out on the water. There's not really too much wind, so we're not going to be going too fast, but we're going to go ahead and just try it and see where it gets us. So far, it is a beautiful day out. Still getting used to the humidity. It's a lot more humid here than what I'm used to, so it feels a lot hotter than it actually is out here. Alrighty, here she is. We're just getting rigged up and into the water.
That's what we want, right about that.
Alrighty guys, that was a really fun time out there in the ocean on the beach. That was amazing. The water here is great. The water temperature is just awesome. It's just a teeny bit cool, but at the same time, once that sun starts shining, it gets really warm and really nice. I just finished up having some dinner at the bar, and now we are heading back to the room so that I can grab some stuff. And then we're actually be heading to Walmart, which will be very interesting. Heading to Walmart here. I am really excited for that, and it's definitely going to be a little different.
And then take your guitar, please, okay? We have a mariachi now. Tenemos un mariachi aquí. A shadow descending from heaven, and they name it.
These ruins are extremely old, guys, thousands of years. Very beautiful architecture. You guys know I like architecture, and this is definitely much older stuff, but you can still see even back in the day they did care about their details and they knew how to carve things, and that was their way of detailing buildings back in the day. Here are more just amazing details. All of this using what at the time would have been state-of-the-art stuff, but these days would be considered primitive, but nonetheless that didn't stop them from creating things as amazing as they could. Every single one of these skulls here, guys, is just detailed really well for the time that this was made. Look at these details in all of this. We are in the jungle for real. Here we have their ancient ball court. Take a look at this massive ball court. This has to be like the size of a football field. And if you see those little hoops like to the left there, apparently, I don't know if it's completely true, but apparently they had to like try to get the ball through those actual hoops, which looks insanely challenging. Here's another pyramid. These are much smaller, but still have the impressive architecture here. Now this part of the jungle is not blocked off for some reason. There could just be some type of ruins out here, so we're gonna go a little ways. Here it is, pretty beautiful. This surface up here, this kind of white limestone finish, that's originally what I believe everything out here would have looked like here, but over time it's worn away, and now you just see a lot of this more exposed stonework that you wouldn't have seen back in the day. I'll have some.
You want mine? Here. I'll give you mine.
No.
Just a little bit. It's another dab of water.
Kind of sweet.
Is it sweet?
Alrighty guys, this was a really interesting beverage and definitely one of the more unique things I've tasted in my life. This beverage has a very strong taste of honey to it, and I'm personally not a fan of honey, so I didn't enjoy it all that much, and the aftertaste kind of got stuck in my mind for quite a while. But if you're a fan of honey, I think you'll really like this nice, gooey, thick drink that has a really strong sweet taste to it.
¿Qué tal es el licor Maya, amigos? How was the Mayan drink? You like it? ¿Te gustó?
Muy bueno.
That was a really unique drink, guys. It was sweet, but it had a very interesting taste and aftertaste to it. Not really like anything I've tried before. Take a look at that, guys. What is this? Is this what we're going to be swimming in? That is a long way down, guys. That is like probably 60 feet down right there. That looks fun. It looks like here you can like jump on the rope and then jump in. That looks terrifying, but also super fun. Alrighty guys, well in just a second we're gonna be heading on down in there after I get my swim trunks on, and we're gonna go down and swim in there, which sounds super cool, and I cannot wait to do that. Got the vultures up there in case you don't make it, jumping on in.
You don't use them. Okay, go ahead. Hold on to the rope. Well, you can't.
That is a scary drop down. Long way down. Alrighty, here we go, guys. Heading on down. And here we are. guys, that was really cool. I just had a great time doing that. That was a super fun thing in there, going in there. I really, really enjoyed that. That was cool.
I used to come down here.
Hey, there's some expensive places out here.
You got an empty bus. Last one's on.
We were the last ones on.
Bus is empty. Last one. Alrighty, good morning, guys. Here we are once again at our resort, and today we're going to be going on another one of these tour buses. I'll be completely honest, I'm not a huge fan of going on these guided tours, but nonetheless it's kind of the easiest way to get around and visit lots of places here, so that's what we're going to be doing. And today we're going to be visiting Tulum, which apparently has absolutely beautiful water out there. It's going to be really fun. We're going to go out there into the water and enjoy that, and we're going to go to another one of those cenotes, one of the holes in the ground. Those are really just beautiful, and I am really excited to swim in another one of those because yesterday's was extremely fun. The bus is going to be here really soon though, and I'm excited to do this. Here we go, heading on in.
Everybody was able to come inside of the wall. The outside was because Tulum to respond. During the night they were lighted by torches.
Alrighty guys, here we are at the Cenote. I'm gonna try to actually get some better shots today. Here I think we're gonna have a much better space for filming, so I'm hoping we can get some awesome video clips both above and one under the water here today.
Got it, Rick. Got it, Rick.
was awesome. I am glad that we were actually able to get some footage out here this time with the underwater camera. And shout out to our tour guide here for being willing to film me up here from above. I'm sure those shots are amazing. Thank you very much for that. Alrighty guys, well as I said, that was awesome. And now we're gonna hop back into the van here, and we're actually gonna go snorkeling at a nearby location in the lagoon, which is supposed to be beautiful, so I'm really excited for that. Okay guys, so this is where for me the trip takes a bit of an unfortunate turn here. The previous night before the footage that you're currently seeing was filmed, I was at the resort and I decided to go ahead and try to play some tennis, and at the end there I decided to jump over the tennis net and I snagged my foot and face planted on the ground, and I completely busted my lip open and suffered quite a severe concussion. I really think this country is really nice, you know that? We love Mexico.
Yes, they are.
How much time do we have left on our vacation to enjoy it?
A few more days.
I think if I were to live anywhere in the world, in another country, this would probably be what I would want to live in. Yeah. From there, I had to spend some time in the hospital and get some stitches. This was quite a severe accident, but I am very happy that God protected me here and that I was able to get out of this and resume the vacation and continue to deliver you guys this footage. It is a nice morning out, guys. Alrighty guys, good morning guys. I'm not entirely sure what happened last night. All I know is I was probably being pretty stupid, as you guys can see. The memories are still coming back to me, but I basically wiped out and I can't remember what I was doing. I think I was trying to like jump over a tennis net or something, and I kind of face planted there. So I had to get some stitches here, and unfortunately that's kind of a little bit of a downside here, a little bit of an unfortunate event that happened on the vacation. But nonetheless, I'm excited for everything to continue today. It is beautiful out here at the resort, as you guys can see. It is quite beautiful, and I am definitely looking forward to a great day out here today. I'm not going to let getting hurt stop me from enjoying myself, even if I do have to take it a little bit easy. I'm actually surprised there's some wind out here, but here we are at the Palapa Bar, and we are going to have some breakfast. Alrighty guys, so unfortunately I didn't film quite as much as I thought that I had here, and I wanted to fill you guys in on what exactly happened. So we actually had a plan to do another one of these tours out in Cancun and go out to Excursion, which is kind of like a theme park recreation area. They have some cool historical stuff there, and I was really looking forward to showing that to you guys, but unfortunately we all kind of decided it probably wasn't the best idea to do that due to my own condition. What we decided to do instead was we actually headed out into the jungle and did a little bit of an adventure out there. We went to some cool botanical gardens and saw some really cool plants, lots of iguanas, and all sorts of fun wildlife and tropical birds and some super fun stuff. I hope you guys enjoy seeing this area. I thought it was incredible. All of the beautiful things that God created just truly put me in awe. So I hope you guys enjoy seeing this. I should add, guys, that although these following adventures you are about to see in the video do look like they happen fairly quickly of each other and within rapid succession, but they in fact did not, and I was actually taking it quite easy due to my injury. There were actually some days of rest and days where I didn't really do anything, so the second half of the trip actually felt very long and slow going compared to that first half of the trip which you guys just saw. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoy these, and let's get back into it. Those are some large ants. Alrighty guys, this is really interesting, but for some reason by this tree there's just a hole here, and this goes a long way down. There's like a cavern under there. I'm not sure what that's for down there, guys, but as you can see, it goes down into there, and there is like a cave down there.
Follow him all the time, okay?
That was a nice experience. It's always fun feeling the breeze and being out there on the water. I love going out on boats. Unfortunately, I didn't get to do any snorkeling here, but nonetheless, I enjoyed that, and from what I hear, it was really cool. Now we're just gonna go look around at some shops, and then we're gonna head on back in. It's very beautiful. Alrighty guys, so on one of those days where I was just taking it easy and didn't head out into town with the rest of the family actually headed out into Cancun, where all of the residents live, and looked around kind of more in the downtown area. And even though I wasn't actually there and present during that second time downtown, I was there during the first trip downtown, and unfortunately I didn't bring my camera during that trip, and I really wish that I had, because there was some incredible stuff, crazy bus drivers, all sorts of great stuff. But the family did head out the second time without me and get some neat footage as well themselves. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some of that into the video here so that you guys can get a taste of what that trip was like and see some really cool stuff out there.
Material store.
I did not know what that little fruit is.
Dates?
No.
Oh.
Alrighty guys, well that was just about our trip. We are now getting ready to head on out. In just 1 second here, we're going to be leaving for the airport and heading home. I hope you guys enjoyed this trip and have enjoyed this so far. Unfortunately, after that injury, I know I really didn't do too many more clips or film too much more, because we kind of had to cancel a lot of our plans due to that. But nonetheless, I still enjoyed this trip and had a great time here, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this as well and enjoyed watching. I think I'm going to get going now, as it's time to head out. Alrighty guys, well, it has been a long time since I have been in front of this camera. This vlog has been a very long time in the making, and I am so impressed with how it has turned out, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this trip. We definitely did have some unfortunate events in this trip, but nonetheless, I still think we got an incredible video out of it, and I loved almost every second of that trip. I truly hope that you guys enjoyed the hours upon hours of time and travel that went into this video, and I hope that you guys just had a wonderful time watching. watching this. Once again, guys, thank you so much for watching this huge vlog. And if you did enjoy, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. Goodbye, everyone.
Okay, you're good, James.